As I approach an intersection, I see a car's headlights on the side of the road.
Oh boy.
I stop and the car passes in front of me, heading towards the old part of town. That's the same black car.
Oh boy.
I instinctively dash after it. I can't let it out of my sight. I chase after the disappearing tail lights. The car slows and turns. I desperately run after it as it turns down one narrow road after another. After running for a while, I can see the car turn again in the distance and vanish.
Dun dun dun.
There's no way I can catch up to it. I completely lose sight of it on the hilly mountain road. My heart is screaming in my chest. I put my hands on my knees and catch my breath. I check the corner where the car vanished. Over in that direction is...
the middle school.
Huh? This is... I return to my senses and look around. I'm on a narrow road in the old part of town. Where am I? I turn on my heel and slowly walk back down the road I came on. There aren't many streetlights. There seems to be a graveyard on my right, surrounded by low trees, which create an impenetrable darkness. I continue down the narrow, hilly road enclosed by a tall stone wall. The houses I occasionally see don't have any lights on, and it's impossible to tell whether anyone lives in them. I start to get a little nervous.
Oh.
I hear footsteps behind me. I look back as I walk. There's no one there. It must be my imagination. I face forward and walk faster. It's dark and I feel tension in the air. When I listen closely, I can hear something. It may just be my footsteps echoing off the stone wall. All the recent incidents must be getting to me.
Maybe.
I tell myself. But my heart starts pounding away anyway. And the next thing I know, I'm all alone in the dark. Even though Isora warned me to be careful, I should head back to the middle school. If I can make it there, I may be able to find Yasu or the Vigilance Committee.
Right.
The only thing that can be heard in the pitch-black darkness is my footsteps, and their echoes bouncing off the wall. But the noise I first thought was an echo now sounds strange.
Oh no.
The echo is running. Footsteps close in on me from behind. I instinctively turn around. I hear something slice through the air. A sharp pain runs through my body.
Oh no.
I'm thrown against the stone wall. What? What just happened? I twist my body trying to move. No! The ground fills my vision. I can't stop coughing. Was I hit? I look up at the top of the hill. There I see a black figure standing threateningly with the light of the moon shining behind it. Who? The throbbing pain runs through everything but my head, my shoulders, my arms, my legs. As the black figure looks down on me, I sense a feeling emanating from it that I've never felt before. Murderous intent. Its desperation is directed at me. I continue to look up at the figure, not making a sound. Finally, I manage to whisper. Who? Why? The figure doesn't move. With the lights from the old part of town shining in my eyes, I can't make out their face. Except for a smug grin. The black figure comes closer. Pain shoots through my leg. A boot steps on it.
Ooh.
My thoughts become muddled with fear. My leg is throbbing, but strangely, it doesn't hurt. Everything happens in slow motion. The black figure slowly closes in on me, gripping something long and narrow. The moonlight illuminates the object, and I finally understand what's going on. All I can do is blankly stare at the knife that's about to pierce my body. Help me. Help me. Someone. The world turns. Maybe my injury is making me hallucinate, or maybe I'm just confused. My vision becomes distorted. I weakly close my eyes.
What?
What? No! Oh my god!
Was that the
Bad end! That's a bad end!
Wow. Load up the one that's leave the room or stay in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is gonna be another murder.
Of course it is. Alright, so leave the room.
Leave the room, yep.
I open the heavy iron door and sneak out.
Yeah, with that noise, yeah, you're sneaking alright.
I'm in what appears to be a hallway. I walk with my hand along the wall. Unlike my room, there are no lights out here. Finally, I get too far away from the light of the room, so I fumble along in the dark. This is scary. I don't know the layout of this place, so I can't advance as fast as I'd like to. If Isora comes back, I can't get flustered and make a lot of noise. I continue to walk cautiously. I get over enthusiastic and trip over something. A loud noise echoes throughout the hall. I cut my hand on something as I fall, but I can't scream. I quickly put my hand over my mouth. Isora hasn't noticed that I'm not in the room. I put my hand on my chest in relief. It's not that I suspect him, but I can't stay in that room any longer doing nothing. I want to see everyone. Hino, who brought me to Okunozato, the members of the Supernatural Club. I wonder if there's a staircase somewhere. Maybe I'm shut up under a trap door that connects to the first floor. As I think of the possibilities, I continue to stumble through the darkness. Suddenly, something crashes against me, and I'm sent flying. The next thing I know, I collided with the wall and fall to the floor. My breath stops for a moment. There's someone here in the darkness. It can't be. It's so... Before I can think, a sharp pain runs through me. What in the world is going on? Along with the pain, I can feel the strength draining from my body. I feel something wet on my skin. Blood drips from my shoulder to my arm from where I was cut.
Finally.
The ruler of the dark whispers.
Ugh.
I can't tell whose voice it is. I don't know why the person is here. Is it Isora? Isora, who's so kind. Isora, who's so passionate about food. Isora, who's always helping me. Good memories of Isora are all that run through my head. That's right, Isora, My thoughts fade, and my life slowly comes to an end.
And
that was
there's
quick.
bad ending too.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, time for normal ending.
He only has 2 bad endings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. The normal thing is save 2, which is ask him what's going on or blindly trust him.
Okay, load.
So therefore, in this case, it is ask him what's going on.
That's a weird way. Okay, ask. I suddenly want to know the truth, and I can't contain myself any longer. Isora, how did you save me that night I was attacked in the old part of town?
How? Just like I told you before. I remember seeing... I
remember seeing customers heading to the cafe for dinner, and yet you said that you had no customers, right?
Oh.
I went shopping at the general store. Do you know what happened to the bag of groceries I bought?
I believe Tsukuyomi-san...
He suddenly stops talking. My suspicions have been confirmed. What's wrong? Go on. Isora!
Okay, I'll tell you. You're thinking more clearly than I expected. That's right, I never once thought that you'd be okay on your own. But you and Hino ganged up on me. So I pretended to go along with it, but I followed you. From the shadows. If you had come straight back from the general store, then there wouldn't have been a problem, but it was an emergency, so my customers could wait. And what did you go and do? You handed the bag off to Tsukuyomi-san and took off. I was so happy that I decided to follow you. I lost sight of you, and when I finally caught up to you, you were lying on the ground. You remember what happened after that, right? You know what could have happened if I hadn't been there? I'm not expecting you to be grateful or anything, but the culprit hasn't been caught yet, so...
Did you really tell everyone that I'm here? Why? Why won't you answer me?
I haven't told anyone about this place.
What? Then...
Would you stop this already?
Oh my god. 1, screenshot. 2, this was the last CG I was missing, apparently. Holy shit.
Why? Why don't you understand? No one knows who the culprit is. I can't tell anyone about this place when that guy is still on the loose, can I? He could be at the freaking hotel.
That's true, but then... It could be Isora. I stopped myself from accusing him. The image of the dead white cat pops into my head. Its small body lying there and the strawberry tart. It would be better not to confront him right now. I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be sleeping in this room from now on. I'll take the couch over there.
What?
I can't let you leave.
A shiver runs down my spine. I have to get out of here. If I don't find an opportunity to escape... Well, hello, text.
And we can skip this part.
If I remember what button it is.
It's the skip button.
There we go. Da, 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 da.
Now, what's the decision here?
Oh, goody! Leave?
You remember what happened the last time?
Which one is it? Just tell me at this point.
Do you have a guess though?
I'm not sure. Is it stay in the room? Or is it leave? I fucking know. At this point.
The correct answer for this ending is stay in the room.
Of course it is. Stay in the room.
Oh,
I guess I'll
0.
skip. Do I want to
I
skip?
think so.
Let's go. The lights are off.
Again.
Hi, sir. I guess
Cat
we'll keep
mask
skipping.
comes back. The cat returns.
Hi, Sora. He's gone. He's back. He's gone. And all that. Okay, how far are we skipping?
I don't know.
There we go. I hear a crackling noise and turn around. The fire has started to spread to the wallpaper and is about to consume the entire room.
Ichiko. Hurry up and get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Once we get out, we have to find a doctor.
No, that's fine. I think it's already too late. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm just happy. Blech. Damn it, Zero. Why did you distract me there? I'm just happy that I was able to protect you. Ugh.
The fire looks at the walls of the underground room. The man isn't moving at all. I support Sora as he begins to lose consciousness, and together we exit the room.
I even did the whole...
Yep. We managed to make it outside. As soon as we do it, Sora falls unconscious. I scream under the light of the moon, please don't make me. Although there's hardly anyone here in the old part of town, my shout echoes in the dark night, reaching the townspeople. As the crowd slowly forms, I continue to cry out. When the plumes of smoke behind us finally turn into flames, Yasu appears along with some men in black clothes.
Hey, is that a campfire? What in the world's going on? Wait, are you two covered in blood?
Please call an ambulance. Isora's hurt badly. He protected me from the man in the mask and...
The man in the mask? What are you talking about? Jeez, I have no clue what's going on, but I'll ask you about it later. Get in the car, I'll take you to the hospital.
I lift Isora up and get into the car.
Hey, all of you Vigilance Committee guys, I'm leaving the rest up to you.
My leg is fully healed, so I can return to the Furinkan Hotel.
August 12th again.
Yeah, the doctor was impressed with the first aid Isora gave me. Thank goodness. Wait, we've been through this, haven't we?
But the text is still white.
I cannot press the skip button. I guess we're going with this. Thank goodness. Isora said you were someplace safe, but everyone was worried about you. Kagutsuchi-san and Isora had a yelling match every single day.
Okay, that's definitely different. Of course I fought with him. What do you think he said when I asked him for proof that you were okay? He said that it was suspicious that I was pressing him so hard, and he accused me of being the culprit. Can you believe that?
Oh, that is a different line.
Well, he was probably just doing his best to protect you. Well, he's still in the hospital, right? It's kind of hard to face him right now.
Oh, thank goodness, you're alright. Huh? Oh, Yuki, you're okay?
Yeah, he came back yesterday. It caused quite the stir. Turns out the Murakumo family was giving him a good scolding.
Huh? What do you mean? To be honest, the Murakumo family has been telling me for a while to do something about the Supernatural Club. What? Why? Murakumos don't appreciate outsiders sniffing around town. Well, it is pretty old, so... So they're the ones who took you away in that car, then? Yeah, basically. But why were they upset with you? It's not good to get too deeply involved with this town, you know? You're leaving soon anyway. Yeah, I know, but... Well, you got back safe at least. So what else matters? The police won't dare lay their hands on the Murakumo, so just ignore them. Is that how it is here? When I heard that the concert was canceled while I was gone, I was really disappointed. It was probably more convenient for the Murakuma family to have a showy event like the concert canceled.
But anyway, the serial murder case has been solved. I heard a body was recovered from that burned down house.
It seems that after the fire was put out, Yasu and the Vigilance Committee examined the room and found an unrecognizable charred corpse. The person was seriously injured. They named him as a culprit even though they haven't been able to identify him. The cat mask. He had a cat mask on, so neither Isora or I could see his face. About that, it doesn't appear that they found anything like that in the wreckage. Oh, I wonder if it burned in the fire. It's possible. He also looked disappointed and was complaining about how he could have gone back to headquarters if he had caught the culprit.
That guy's such an idiot. A complete and utter idiot.
I'm so sorry for causing you all so much trouble.
Drink.
But you didn't cause us trouble. I'm just sad that we didn't have more time to talk with each other.
Now I can finally say goodbye to the days I was worked to the bone.
Hey, you aren't saying that to me, are you?
Hey, yeah, what else would I... Ow!
No, thanks to both of your help, we were successfully able to accommodate our guests. So I'm incredibly grateful. Same here.
Hey. Oh.
Thanks, Ichiko-chan.
Hey, if you're gonna thank people, you could mention the other one too.
Okay. And the other one?
I have an actual name, you know.
This summer's events are coming to a close. I wasn't able to recover any memories of my older brother, but Isora made it through okay. I'll live in the now, because my brother wouldn't want me to be depressed. Oh.
The day.
The day we're scheduled to leave Okunozato, Hino and I visited Isora in the hospital. Thankfully, it sounds like Isora's hand will be fine, so that's a relief. The nurse whispers in my ear that he was really happy the instant he heard that his hand would heal.
Hey.
As soon as we get to his room, Hino walks up to Isora.
What?
We're good.
Okay. Man. I'd like to say a bunch of things, but... I'm glad you're okay, Sora. Thanks for protecting Ichiko. What are you being all formal for? That's not like you. Oh, don't make fun of me. Don't. Oh, I bet you want to talk to her, right? Ichiko, I'm gonna wait outside. See ya, Sora. Get well soon.
Sora silently waves.
I put Hino through a lot too.
I'm not sure what to say.
I guess this is where we say goodbye.
Yeah, I have to go back soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna be lonely without you.
Hey, Isora?
Hmm?
I came here today to thank you. Thank you so much for saving me, really.
Drink.
He protected me from that unknown attacker in the dark, damaging his hand in the process. I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Drink again. Jesus, woman. No. You didn't cause me any trouble. I'm sorry, too.
Huh?
While I've been lying here in this bed the whole time, doing nothing but staring at the ceiling, I've realized something. I must have made you really uneasy, locking you up in that room like that. I wanted to protect you, so I trapped you in there. I thought it was for the best. but instead, I made you spend those days in fear. I'm really sorry.
You don't need to apologize. Thanks to you.
I think...
Thanks to you, I'm alive right now. Does that count?
I don't... She's not outright saying thank you, it's just...
I guess.
That's how I view it, it's just like, she's not outright saying thank you.
Sorry, I have to get going.
Yeah, qualifies.
I can't bring myself to turn my back on him. I feel tears welling up in my eyes, so I quickly look away. Take care, Isora.
Yeah. You too.
I wave goodbye and leave the room.
You done already?
Yeah, it's fine now. Sorry to make you wait.
Drink.
He was trying to be considerate of me, but I push him out of the way so that I can move forward from here on out.
Ow! Hey, have you been affected by Susanoo-san's violent streak too?
I'll have to start over from square one.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't find anything out in the end. Maybe we'll get another chance to come here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It looks like
I could hear some from up. I could hear that from whenever I woke up this morning. I can hear them outside.
Oh no. It looks like the bustle of summer will continue for a while longer.
With ours just beginning, basically.
We leave the hospital with painful reluctance. Goodbye, Okanazato.
Goodbye,